Hello, collective. Welcome to another music channeling. So, long story short, your go-to song is "Use Your Heart," and I've done a reading on this in the past. If you resonate, if the link will be down below. Basically, use your heart, but I would say use your mind instead of your heart, depending on who you're dealing with. Okay, if you're resonating with the past reading, you're dealing with a past person. Definitely use your mind over your heart. Okay? The channeled message I got aside from the song was chocolate sauce. Okay? So I don't know if you're a baker, they're a baker, or they want to do something sensual with chocolate sauce. Okay? Or you could add chocolate skin. But I definitely channeled chocolate sauce. Okay, so you're about to get a dessert or they want to eat you up or something. Message, okay? Well, let's see what the cards are gonna say. How are they feeling? For collective, I will resonate with this reading. So a lot of them, they want to give you love, but the thing is they don't know how to give you love. They feel like you're somebody that doesn't want to accept their love, or they don't know how to give you the love that you deserve. Okay, you could be somebody that's focusing on your career and your money. They love that about you. They love that about you, actually. And you could be too busy for their love, but a lot of them feel stuck because they do feel like you have this cosmic energy to you, whereas like they feel kind of delulu. Whatever you want, they will be here to provide and do so, but you're not taking the bait, you're not taking the arrow that they're trying to shoot. You don't seem to be open to it, but in a weird way it seems they kind of like to fight or the challenge. Okay, yeah, they feel like you're somebody that they can trust. Like in their eyes, you're like a real one. Okay, so they like that you put a little, make them struggle. Is that a title? They like it when collective make them struggle for their love. Okay, so basically they like it when you make them struggle for your love. Okay? It seems to be making you more attractive in the eyes of them. So, you're doing something right. Okay? Anything else that's relevant for who's watching this reading? For a lot of you guys, you might have difference in belief system. One could be an atheist, one could be Muslim, one could be Buddhist, one could be, I don't believe in the UFO. And you could be spiritual and they're not. There's a difference there. Is that a problem though? I don't think that's a problem. I don't know. I don't think it's a problem. But there's a difference though, so that's relevant. What's also relevant here is that for some of you guys, you could have been waiting for this person in the past and then you stopped and you took back your energy and now they want you. Okay. The numbers could be relevant. What's also relevant here, some of you guys could have been through hell with this person. For some of you guys, this person could have been manipulated in the past. That also is relevant. But things are changing now because you already took back your power. I do feel like that's related to the past reading I did that I will link down below. But if it resonates right now, take it, okay? What is relevant for collective? Somebody might have a temper tantrum. For some of you guys, it could have been an option of many people. For others, you live together. For others, you could have had a crash out in front of them. That could have been relevant. I'm tuning into back and forth. For one person, you could have dealt with a convict. For somebody that has legal issues. For somebody that you grew up together, or you come from the same background, something of that is relevant, like similar backstories, or like it's like you can relate to the struggle. Like maybe you're not there, but you can relate to that struggle, or their struggle or something. For some of you guys, you definitely was like one of those like, oh no, that's my friend, but you guys fell in love, but then they kind of saw you as a friend, or you were that other person when they were dealing with somebody. Okay, Sagittarius is relevant. Capricorn. Yeah, you're somebody that like you're always gonna be shining bright. You're always gonna be a star in their eyes, whether you guys sit together or not. Okay. So we got King of Cups, Queen of Rods. So water sign male, fire sign female. Aquarius could be relevant. There's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna be revealed. Somebody might be overly emotional, especially if it's a man. It could be a Capricorn or a King of Pentacles. So earth sign male, or Taurus, air sign, fire sign male. So an emperor. Okay, so earth sign or an emperor might actually like, you will see them crash out in tears over you, or over this, or they did in the past. Yeah, I feel like somebody felt bounded. I feel like somebody has some sort of addiction here as well, but it was sexual or any. There was some sort of addiction. I don't know, maybe somebody's like, the devil made me do it. Lord. Alright. I like them. Oh my god. I'm tired. What's relevant for this person that's watching, or these people, when it comes to this reading? You're loved. They want to give you love. For some of you guys, you share some sort of like same musical taste, or you get music channelings like I do. So for instance, they send you songs clairaudiently. Songs reminds you of them, is them communicating to you through songs, a la this, what I'm doing for you guys, but it's more on a personal base. You might want to read like whatever song comes to mind when you think of that person. The text might be relevant. Whatever you feel, if it's good, go based on that. Okay. So for instance, I think I'm clear enough, hopefully. So if we take this song, Use Your Heart, right? Check out the lyrics, and that's, I don't feel like it's this song, but you get my drift. Okay, some of you guys share like telepathy through music. Okay, there's definitely gonna be a message coming in, or a song that's gonna clarify something as well. Okay, good. I love it. I miss your essence. Oh, I miss your essence. In the past, it could have been a lot of fear, trauma that needs to be healed. Or like this. In the past, there could have been some sort of a no. There might be no as well. Like a fire sign could have been rejected, or you could have rejected a fire sign because of distractions. So yeah. Collective, do what you must. Alright? Wow. Do what you must. Okay? Anything else the collective that's watching, but based on this reading, love is all around. Okay, love yourself. You're going to be in love with this person. If they won't show you the love that you deserve and that you want, and it's not love, you dip. Okay, you dip, you leave. That's all I gotta say. Okay, the numbers could be relevant if it's relevant. And lastly, you're never alone. Wow. Okay. Clearly you can hear that I'm tired, so we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching, collective. It's interesting because I've had a lot of sugar today, and I also had a Red Bull. And usually I just need a Red Bull, and I'm like, it would get me through the entire day. So, Madame is tired. I'm tired, collective. First, middle, last initials. Let's see here. Somebody could be a gamer, okay? Somebody could be gaming or be, yeah, a gamer, right? Let's see here. Let's see in the past, okay? The past is relevant, or this is a past person, like I said. Something could move quite fast, or dead in the past. They move quite fast, okay? Seeing a home. Some of you guys are gonna have like a sit down at home with tea, like for real. If it's not at the park, is at home with some tea. Okay. So let's see here. You know what? Somebody could be from USA, Uruguay, Ukraine. Something about Saturday could be relevant. Somebody could resonate with Kemet, like the belief system. Okay, somebody might be late to something, or somebody feels like it's gonna be a little bit too late. Somebody could be from Kiev, Kyoto. Something about the central station or central. Okay, maybe Central Park. Somebody could work at IT. Like that. We're gonna wrap it up. There was a blank letter. Long story short, you dated, you're not together. Somebody could have cheated. Somebody could have wandering eyes. Somebody was into open relationship or marriages. There was some sort of long distance between you guys. There's differences between nationalities, ethnicities, social, economical status, belief system. Somebody could have been a part of the LGBTQ, or you guys have friends, associations tied to that. I'm tuning into ally. It could have also been some sort of abuse, emotional, mentally, or physical abuse, over the course of some years or a year ago. Please take what resonate, collective. I say this to say, you're gonna be good, regardless. And thank you so much for watching this reading. Something about Central Station is very evident. There might be a little meet cute, a little date, a little something. See them in passing. Until next time, collective, thank you for listening and viewing this reading.